Before the video starts, if you guys are looking for the cheapest, best and quickest delivery 4004 modded accounts, personal mods and credits with the best customer support, then make sure to check out MitchCactus.com. Link will be in the description below. What's going on guys, MitchCactus here, coming back with another 4004 video, and today's video is going to be talking about the giveaway winners from last week's 1 billion credit giveaway, alongside with talking about the best current money glitches in 4004 and overall methods to get unlimited credits extremely easily. Now I'm going to be going through and covering all of these at the start of the video, and then towards the end I'm going to be announcing those giveaway winners. Now if you're new to my channel, you probably wouldn't be aware, but I do giveaways on 4004 for extremely large sums of credits on a weekly basis, and these giveaways are always very simple to enter and are simply comprised of a few key steps such as joining or following my social medias and just ensuring you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. That's basically all it is, and then you get a chance to win. I like to do them every single week to really give back to the community, because it's really the only reason my YouTube channel is really around, is to help out the community. That's what I love doing in my spare time. That's how the Maybach pays off the fuel, you feel me? But on to the main part of the video, really. That's actually going to be talking about some really good money glitches. Now 4004 is pretty stale right now. There's not too many good glitches that have been out for a while. There was one a little bit back, which was actually a Forza on point glitch, which was very effective for the whole week it lasted. But now, other than that, it's pretty much just back to the OG methods, and I'm going to still be covering those, and also talking about a few other things related to whether you're new to the game or you've been playing for a while and you're really just looking to secure that bag and hustle for the keys. So if you guys aren't aware, if you're actually looking for the cheapest 4004 modded accounts with the best and most recently updated saves, alongside with very well priced credits, make sure to head over to MitchCactus.com, guys. Very good site. I highly suggest using it. It's relatively new, but it's been helping out a ton of people on a daily basis. So if you guys are looking for some products for the 4000 related, make sure to go ahead and check out that site in the description below. Now, of course, the first glitch that I'm going to be talking about that I really strongly recommend using is the glitch that I most recently made a video about, and that was actually a skill points. It was actually a legitimate method. It wasn't a glitch, it's a legit method, but it's still very good in terms of its profit that you can actually get on it in relation to the expenditure that's required to actually be able to use it effectively. So the overall method was comprised of actually going over to the airstrip, or the drag strip, whatever you want to call it, in Britain, and once you're here you'll actually notice it's a pretty good drifting track because of the fact that it's straight. There's quite a few objects you can destroy to add to your skill chain, and all you really need is a car that actually gets that drifts and holds drifts quite well, and also gets some extra skill points. And one that I'd suggest using is the BMW M6 Forza edition, guys. This M6 coupe is not only imported, but it also allows you to get a ton of skill points very easily. And the way to get these extra skill points is by tricking them out in the car mastery section. And once you have it, all you need to do is simply do what I'm doing on screen now. So keep in mind, I'm in a Ferrari. It's an all-wheel drive car, and it's not made for drifting, and it's not made for this method. But I'm simply going to be showing off, or briefly displaying the example of what is actually required in this method. So you essentially do drifts around the entire track, or I suppose one lap is going to be considered going up and down, and for each lap you do, you can get anywhere between 10 and 15 skill points based off how well you're doing it. Now, of course, each lap takes around 30 to 45 seconds, which means that on a per minute basis, you could be getting around 12.5 to 15 skill points, which equates to almost 1,000 skill points per hour. Now, if any were up to date with how the methods that are related to converting skill points to credits, you'd know that equates to 5 to 10 million credits per hour. And considering how straightforward and easy this method is, it's definitely something that I'd suggest to all players, regardless of whether you've been playing the game for a long time or you're new to the game, if you're really just trying to get a step up to cash out on some Bentley trucks, etc. So it's definitely a solid method I'd suggest using, guys. The most legitimate, or the best solo one, and it is completely legitimate. This isn't a glitch, you're completely safe to use it and you'll not get banned, and there's no reason it will be patched anytime soon. If you're wondering how to convert skill points to credits very easily, at the end of the video I'm going to be going over that, so make sure to go ahead and stick around for that, as I definitely would not suggest missing out on it. On to the next method, guys. It's actually a full glitch, and this is considered the Elmson on-sea sprint glitch. The significance of this glitch, guys, is that you can actually go into an event that's already been made by someone else. So if I go into these blueprints and I go custom event, you can actually sort them by trending today, best of the month, or all-time greats. I always like to go best of the month because all-time greats might be ones that used to be popular but aren't so good anymore, and best of the month will have all the most recently updated and played ones. This one seems like a good one, guys. Easy money in the title is what you're looking for. Anywhere from 1 to 10 laps is good. If I was just using this method for a first time, I'd suggest doing 1 lap just so you can get the general gist of it, as 10 laps will take around 20 to 25 minutes based on how effective, what car you're using and how effectively you're completing the run. The part that makes it a glitch is actually that's a checkpoint glitch. Each lap, or the whole race, is essentially comprised of just 2 checkpoints, and the actual track or the course that was set by the person who made the blueprint is going all over the place and taking the longest route possible, which leads to the AI essentially being completely out of the race. Isn't there not a competition at all, which means that you can actually follow the quick route, which is just going to be going up and down the highway, and you'll not only get a ton of credits from completing the race around. If you do 10 laps, you get around 500,000, which if you do that twice an hour, that's around $1 million an hour, which obviously isn't much. The main part is that you actually get a bunch of skill points from getting speed, skill scores. As you can see, right now I'm getting speed, skill chains, and obviously I've got no Forza or Forza extra boosts on my car, like the BMW N6, it's a drift skills boost. This car is nothing like that, but a car I definitely suggest using for this challenge would definitely be the Maserati MC12 Forza Edition, as since it's considering it's a Forza Edition car, it has a speed skills boost, and of course the speed skills boost can be very effective with this method, and considering you're going to be getting a ton of extra skill points. But before you go in and use it, make sure you've got all your car mastery upgraded, as you can get a ton of more skill points. For example, going the car skill multiplier going to 7 will be imperative, alongside with it ending later will ensure that you actually maximize how many skill points you're getting per chain. And if you're going to go ahead and use these methods, make sure you've actually got on a very good tune on the Maserati. One thing a lot of people do, but that I consider to be quite a big mistake, is they go for a handling tune. No, on this method you want to go for a top speed tune. The race is essentially just straight. Each lap is essentially going up and down with a few slight curves, so I'm definitely just getting a top speed tune. That's to be a lot more effective. But guys, now that I've spoken about those 2 best methods, now I'm actually going to get on to how to convert those skill points to credits, and this can be done by going to the auto show and buying the Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3. The car is from 1982, costs 150,000 credits, and for every 19 skill points you spend, or 20 with 1 wheel spin, you can get 300,000 credits returned, which leads to a profit of 150,000 per car. So if you have 1,000 skill points, you can get around 150,000 credits profit for every single, let's say, 20 skill points you spend. So that'll lead to extremely significant profit, guys, of anywhere from around 1.5 million, or 1.5 million is your profit for just 200 skill points. So you can see how that goes, guys. Around 7.5 million for just 1,000 skill points, which can be quite easily using these methods. But guys, now that we've covered all that, I'm going to be going on to the giveaway winners. Now, of course, if you were one of the selected winners, just make sure to direct message me on Discord, and I'll be able to get back to you as soon as possible and get you those credits. And of course, each commenter that I'm going to be showing on screen, I've gone ahead and deleted their comments just to ensure no one can impersonate their channel characteristics. What I mean by this is that I've gone on their channel, I've taken screenshots of their subscriber count, their videos, or I've noted them down, their playlists they may have, their community, their about section, all of this, which means if someone tries to imitate them by just looking at their profile picture and name, which I show as being public for this video, they're not actually going to be able to go ahead and do so unless they can mimic their videos or playlists, which is extremely unlikely. And this has allowed many people not to get ripped off by their credits from potential impersonators, and it's something I definitely suggest you to do if you're going to be hosting a giveaway with quite a few people entering. But guys, now that I'm going to get on to the actual giveaway winners. So first up here we have Kobe, who said, "That's a trophy." Nice job, Kobe. That has absolutely nothing to do with what I said in the video, but congratulations on the credits. Second up we have All Day, who says, "Please brother, I need the credits. Helper, inappropriate, explicit term out, exclamation mark. Congratulations, champion." And on to the third, we have Eagle Ass Drip Lord, who said, "I cannot crash the Bentley Coupe." That is crazy, brother. That has nothing to do with the video at all, but I'm happy you entered the giveaway. And for those 3 people, if you could watch this video now, make sure to direct message me on Discord and I'll be able to secure you that bag. And just for future reference, guys, if you're looking to enter into future giveaways, if this video smashes 150 likes, I'll do a new giveaway the next few days. So if you didn't win this time, you fumble with the bag, I may be able to secure you one in the near future, so you can really start to hustle for the keys. That's going to be about it for this video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. To stay up to date with all the future Forza 2004 glitch content, new car tutorials, and anything that you'd like to see in Forza 2004, make sure to subscribe and the notifications on, and smash that like button, comment any suggestions or feedback.